Hello Virgo, this is your extended reading. So let's go straight into this part of the reading because I feel like it took a not an unexpected turn, but it feels like it got just way bigger than I expected. Because in the first part, because of all of those minor arcana cups energy, it felt like such a gentle, soft, like not small, but just a sweet, gentle touch or communication coming to you in your sleep, right? So it felt a lot like nighttime and your intuition being just ignited, being turned on by all of this love, by all of this high frequency of love. But on this second part, I have to tell you, it feels like all of these energies that came in the first part as just like a sweet, angelic presence, here they begin to reveal themselves, but not exactly who they are, but their magnitude, their bigness, their just their light, and their just expansiveness. So we begin the second part with the Four of Pentacles, and the message was really clear here. So this card was telling me stagnation is over. Everything that you felt that was not working or was not going forward in your life is over. This feeling of stagnation is done, is in the past. So it felt, so that's why I told you about this unexpected turn, because it felt like such a stop, like such a, it's almost like, you know, when you're in a beautiful sleep and you're just dreaming like such a beautiful dream and you don't want to wake up, and then suddenly someone wakes you, you know, it felt like that. So that, and maybe it is a bit startling, but it's good news, okay, Virgo? So don't get frightened by this. It's just like it feels, okay, so the word that is coming is a clear cut with everything that came before this moment of receiving all of this love. So it feels like from this point on, it's like a, it's such a new, it's coming with such newness, like such that you're going to be like surprised maybe with the amount of love that maybe you didn't know that you could feel inside yourself, right? So this clear cut, it feels like the past is over, is long gone. You're in a new energy, right, Virgo? Okay. Sorry about the noise. I can't do anything about it, so just hang on with me. Okay, where do I begin with all of these energies? Whew. So, after this clear cut, the Sun, the Page of Wands, and the Hierophant. So, first of all, the Sun came with this brightness, this, okay, so this illumination that's coming straight from source, and it is powerful, but it feels like because to me today it felt like how do I explain this? It feels like your path is being shown so clearly to you right now that it feels like it's being lit by this really sharp light, focused light. You see this? I don't know the name of those artificial lights on a like stage or whatever, you know what I mean, right? So it felt like this, but it didn't feel artificial at all. It just felt like this powerful source of light that is just lighting your way forward on this new path, right? And to me, this Page of Wands, and it came in other readings with this message, and it's coming here today too, as this new adventure beginning for you, Virgo. So as this path is being lit so sharply, so focused, so clearly, there is no doubt what you have to do or what the next steps are. You know exactly where to go, and the adventure begins. And it feels like you are being guided by okay, so here with this Hierophant, it feels more like spirit, more like this higher power, like this higher force, this source, right, is guiding your path, because I'm just seeing like this clear trail forward, and it feels like it's not so much like a teacher. It feels like it feels more like your higher self, to be honest, Virgo. It feels like your higher self is guiding you on this new path. That's why it's the source, right? Because it's the source of who you are. It's your own self, your own true being that is guiding your way forward. This is really, really powerful. And other thing that I just remembered, as this card came along, I just felt this, so it felt like this really, it's not a harsh turn, but it's like an unexpected turn, because it felt like in the first part, because you had the moon, right? It felt like so nighttime. And here, the second card to come, the sun, it feels like such daytime. It's just such an illumination that it feels like if you had doubts, if you had like a more subtle guidance, it feels like here it's so clear, it's so in your face that there is no doubt, there is no space for doubt. That's why stagnation is over. You're just moving straight ahead with like full power, full like just knowing where to go, Virgo. This is so incredible. And if things couldn't get better, let me tell you, they can't. So, Judgment, the Star, and the Eight of Wands. So here, I just feel like, because the Sun and the Hierophant came more like your own source, like your own higher self guiding you, and actually not only guiding you, but presenting themselves to you in a more clear way. You know, it's like a revelation of your own true power to guide you. And now you're aware of this because it's in the light of day, right? So here, it feels like these other creatures, these other angels, perhaps these other energies from these higher realms, they are also coming through. They are also revealing themselves. They are also greeting you, but in a more clear way too, right? As this clear guidance, right? Because there's no, so the message that came with Judgment is there's no holding back, right? It was like, so if here it felt like this clear cut, with Judgment was this higher power clear cut, right? Because maybe with the Minor Arcana, we have this sense that it's just more mundane, you know, it's just such a, not less powerful, but just more practical, more day-to-day stuff, right? So you're done with your old mundane habits, your old mundane life, perhaps overall, but it's just like a more tangible, practical, visible way of clear cutting, you know, the past from this new path. And here it feels like it's a higher power, you know, it's like it is time to cut the past. Like there is no holding you back from this new path that you're just starting right now, because you have the guidance not only from yourself, right? Because here you had the whispers, so you had this these nudges, right? You could sense that there was something there. You maybe didn't have like this the clarity that now you do, right? Now you do. Now you know your power. You know the power to move yourself. You know the steps to take. But here with the Star, what it's telling me is that even in the night time, so because it feels like during the day, you are really well equipped to guide yourself, right? To guide your movement. But in the nighttime, you'll see that if here you had whispers, at night, these whispers will become really loud, especially with this Eight of Wands, right? Because it feels like this communication in the nighttime that you already had established, it will increase, right? So it will just become stronger. It will become like a more established. It will become more, you'll be able to receive more information with this Eight of Wands, right? So things are going to speed up because it is time, because there is no holding you back. And you're being guided. And I feel like, you know. I feel like you know that there are these higher forces that are guiding you, that are just they're just so loving. They're just so pure. They're pure. They are just this pure source of light, even in the night, right? Because even though they could be dimmed by the night sky, right? They still shine, right? So I feel like you are just turning your power just so high up that it's just it's throughout your whole day, right? During the daytime and during the nighttime. Because in the nighttime, even when you're asleep, I feel like you know where the source of light is coming from and you're connecting with it. And this is so powerful because you have this certainty that you're being guided 24/7. And actually, you're just remembering that these forces were always there because they already whispering in your ear, right? But maybe you didn't have the clarity. You couldn't see, you couldn't feel clearly what it was or who it was, or you know, it doesn't need to be personified. It could be like a general energy of just this angelic realm that is so high vibrational. It's so beautiful, so loving, and you're just connected to the source, like during the day and during the night, like full on. You are such a powerful being right now, irradiating so much light, so much light. It's beautiful. And I have to tell you something also, because before we get to the runes, because when this card came along, the Page of Wands, I knew that it was just such a youthful, a fun energy, like such a, it's just such a bright and it's a childlike energy, right? It's fun to be around this energy. And in the bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. So to me, because you had all of these cups energy in the first part, and here at the bottom, oh my God, I'm gonna cry right now. Look what's behind the Page of Cups. The 10 of Cups. This is so gorgeous. This is so much love surrounding you. I just feel like you're okay. So you're finding that this adventure is just a way that the universe has found to show you that the true source of your light is love. And it's so much love. It's just, it's incredible. It's like this fuel that is just charging you with so much strength, but so much kindness and gentleness and just such purity. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, so the word that I'm getting, it's never ending. It never dims. It never shuts off. It's just like this never ending source of power that is coming through you right now. Whew. Okay, so for the final guidance, let's see what the runes have to add. Okay, this is really powerful. The rune that came was Pluto. So, okay. Pluto in astrology is the god that is that just okay. So he lives in the darkness, right? He's the god of this underworld. So Pluto is saying that even in the darkest hours, you never lost your true source of love and light. This is really powerful. This is a complete transformation, a complete transmutation actually of just your perception, your way of seeing that no matter how dark your life was, no matter how dark circumstances were around you, Pluto is saying here that you always had that love inside you. So it is time now to be reborn, right? Be reborn. Pluto is the planet that talks about this transformation, right? Is the phoenix rising from the ashes. So yes, this past that is just in the past, right? This clear cut, it's just like this ashes. It's been burned to the ground. And now it's time to be born as this phoenix rising and just bursting so much love and light. This is so gorgeous. This is like the new you. Actually, that is why it's so much new energy. But it's not actually new. It's just like a remembrance that it was there all along. But it's this new you that's coming to life right now to express all of this love, to walk this new path, right? Oh, Virgo, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I love this message. I can feel it just so deeply, such a soothing and such a loving energy. I hope you feel it too. Okay, so yeah, that was your second part of the message. Yeah, take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.